What is up, everybody? Loading into Lord of the Rings Online this morning. I was asked during a live stream the other day why I don't show off any of my older characters. And the main reason for that is because I have a playlist with hundreds of videos from over the years. And anybody can go to that playlist and they can watch so many different videos of all the different characters I have and have played. Um, this music's really loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. That's a little better, guys. Sometimes the intro music is really blaringly loud. I have a ton of characters, right? Um, and I've played a lot of different classes in Lord of the Rings. I have 2 accounts. I have characters on many different servers. I've never maxed a character. I've never felt the need to max a character in Lord of the Rings Online because the way I play this game is very cyclical in nature with my brother. And so I have characters I've played outside of that. One example of that is I have a Guardian who I've quested with. I love his outfit, by the way. Let me get comfortable here. We're going to be talking for a bit. I have a Guardian that I've quite enjoyed playing and cosmetically getting him looking the way I wanted. This is the most recent character I played with my brother. That cloak is so amazing. Hobbit Minstrel. This was an experiment. I did not like the captain. This was a version of my hunter that I have on this server. This is not my main hunter. This is another guardian that I have. If I'm not mistaken, this is the guardian I played with my wife. It's been 4 or 5 years ago now. She had a phase for about 6 months where she went and tried MMORPGs with me. So she tried World of Warcraft, EverQuest 2, and Lord of the Rings Online. Loved Lord of the Rings Online. She loves the films, but she liked playing World of Warcraft more because there's more quality of life features. It's in Spanish, so she doesn't have to, read English. So it's much easier for her. But we do have all those streams are up, and those videos are up for people who want to see them. And then I have my oops, hang on, exit creation. Yes, I misclicked. And then I have Telmar. Oh, he's lower level than I thought he was. I thought he was over 100. He's level 99. This character I did entirely through a live stream. And this was probably 2 years ago, I think. It was after one of the winters when my brother and I played. I just kept going for like another 6 months. And I played this character through an entire live stream series. Took him from scratch all the way up to... He's in South Ithilien, so he's right outside of... we can take a look real quick. I think he's in Osgiliath, right outside of Minas Tirith. And then I'll need to log on to a different server to show you some of my other characters. So there will be a pause here in a minute, and I'll break to that. And then we can log into my secondary account, which is the one that I've had since launch. I was playing on that server when I lived in Bulgaria years and years and years ago. Yeah, so I probably just got given a whole bunch of stuff. I am in... Yep, I'm in Osgiliath. I'm just outside of Osgiliath, it looks like. I'm ready to get one of my pets up, get my links up. This character is a lot of fun. My cosmetic outfit was really awesome to put together for him. He's a high elf, so he has a very complicated background. I did voice acting for like almost the entirety of the stream that I did with him. For him and all the NPCs. If you haven't watched this series, you totally should. I'm totally going to promote it. It was a lot of fun. I think this is the highest I've ever gotten. Let me go check my other... Let's go check Landrel. What I have. This is Laurelin. These are the characters I have on Laurelin. Let's go check Landrel. Okay. Now we're on Landrel, where I have more characters. My main on this character is Renfail the Hunter. This was the main I had before I did my Lore Master. And if I would consider myself to have a main, it would be this character. The Lore Master was a fun experiment. This is always the character I come back to in between all the other things I've done. I love this character. I love the way it plays. Blue Line Hunter. being able to zip around the map. I have had a lot of fun with this guy. There's. Did I even check the other page on the other one? I don't remember. This is a minstrel from when I first got this account. I don't really remember playing him much. I think it was just because I wanted to reserve the name, so I made an elven minstrel. This was a Hobbit experiment that I did for farming and cooking, I think. That's the character I used for farming and cooking. This was for a video series I did on the Bjorning intros. This was my, I think this was one of my first Guardians. A lot of fun to play. I have several Guardians. This was my second champion. Really fun character. And then I don't remember what this one is from. I may have just been reserving the name. Now let's go check my secondary account. I've got a bunch of characters here. My main through, basically, this was a boosted character. He doesn't count. I got a character boost somewhere, I think the 15th year anniversary, and I just used it to create a hunter to get a max level hunter. I've never played this guy. I literally just did the level boost and left him here. So I got to think about what all these characters are now. I remember Thaler was the character that I played. He's got the Rohan pre-order set. So I remember pre-ordering Rohan and playing this guy through the early parts of Rohan at some point. Halimir was my very first lore master that I ever tried. This was a rune keeper I tried when they first came out. This was like a cook alt I had. This is my wife's character. So she created a character on this account. And cosmetically got her where she wanted. Very cute little character. Very, very happy that Chris decided to do this with me. So kudos to her because she's not a gamer. And she still was like, oh, let's try that. And this was the character that I remember playing from the moment they came out all the way up through Mirkwood. And then I think after that was when I switched over to this guy. Which means somewhere on another server, and here's the thing I don't remember. I don't remember what server they're on. I would have to go through every single server and look. Somewhere on a different server, I have my very first two characters ever created, which was a minstrel and a lore master. I played those characters from launch up to the point when I moved to Europe, and then when I was in Europe, at the time, you had to get a European client. So my first two characters are on the other account. Right? But then when I got to Europe, I had to get a Codemasters client, I think is what it was, which is where this account spawned from. And then all these characters, the reason they're all on Laurelin is because I was playing in Europe at the time when Laurelin was still a European server. And then when I came back to the US, I had to go back to my US client. It was the easiest thing to do because of time differences and everything else. So anyway, those are all the characters that I have in Lord of the Rings Online. Higher level characters and everything else. But again, I've never played past level 100. I haven't ever needed to because there's so much to do in this game. You can play for 17 years like I have and never need to go to max level. Now, of course, you can go to max level if you want to. There's a lot of content I've never seen beyond Mordor, which is the perfect reason why you should be willing to jump in and try it out if you love Middle-earth. It's free to play. If you want to go on the new servers, the legendary servers, we're currently playing an adventure there on Monday nights. I'm getting ready to do a new character tonight. This is airing today, right? Yeah, I'm recording this in the morning before I go for my run, and then I'll be publishing this sometime today. Anyway, tonight, 6 p.m. Central, I'm kicking off the... actually, no, this might air tomorrow. Never mind. Monday night, doing a River Hobbit burglar, because I haven't really done a burglar beyond like level 20 and only as like a cook alt. So I want to level up a burglar I'm going to do the River Hobbit starting area because I've never seen it before, and that's on the legendary server of Angmar. So if you want to see what the difference is between the free-to-play servers and a legendary server, you can check those streams out. Daily streams here and on Twitch, everybody, and I play a lot of different games. So hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.